Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Collins Imudia Foundation don help Mrs. Abies pay her loan and also listen to other women wey carry their story come in office today wey dey look for help. So make I leave you now with Collins, make you for hear from the women wey come look for help today for your office. Enjoy the video.
God bless you for joining me today. I'm glad to be with you all again today. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning, afternoon, better still, in the ancient city of Benin. Quite a rainy day it has been, and it's still raining. Yeah, and everywhere is good. Everywhere, Edo State is calm. There's peace in Edo State, and we are glad and grateful to God for that peace. Yeah, we appreciate the presence of the security agencies, massive distribution of security agencies to Edo State. In fact, anywhere in Edo State now, once you come up from the house, you trade with caution, because security agencies are even plenty more than the people in Edo State. And I think with this their presence, it will prevent all those evil-minded people who says because of election they want to do evil. This presence of these security agencies might have curtailed. In fact, with their presence in Benin, I am 75% satisfied already. The election never reached you, but I'm happy when I see them. You know why I'm happy? Because I have good mind. So everybody should be happy. Their presence there, they don't embarrass citizens, they don't fight, they don't harass people. They are there creating law and order. Either you are seeing them in the checkpoint, or you are seeing them driving around to ensure there is no violence anywhere in the state, which is encouraging. I want to say kudos to the Inspector General of Police for this responsible act of operation, sending the people down. They are moving about their normal business, ensuring there is no crime anywhere. So I'm glad, and I think on this note that our votes will count. So it's a good thing to know that the security agencies got our back, and the vote of the common man will count. God bless you. Let me exchange pleasantries with some of our people. I see your comments. Ituwa. Good afternoon, Ituwa. Good afternoon. Pretty Osas, good afternoon. I see your comments. Rita Johnson, good afternoon to you, Rita Johnson. I see your comments too. I'm glad to be with you all today. Thank God for yesterday, thank God for tomorrow, and thank God for the many part of this year. You know, so very quickly today, we'll be paying a loan for Mrs. Abies. Yeah, Mrs. Praise Abies. If you know Mrs. Praise Abies, she's the lady that came here that she has two children, young children, that the both of them started misbehaving and started acting mad, and she tried to pray to God and move from hospital to hospital, yet he didn't. Then she now got an advice that there's a man in Delta who, if they bring those children to him, pay him so amount, he will solve the problem. And then she now says she doesn't have the kind of money, but because she wants her children to be fine, she went to borrow the money. Yeah, and then they went to Delta with the children, and the man did all he could and said he should go home before they get home to be well. And they got home, and that was 7 months ago. Till now, the children are still misbehaving. But the people that borrowed the loan are now asking her, where's the money? They are pressurizing her with interest. Now she cannot even get the money for the loan, talk less interest. So we now brought her here and allowed her to come to make passionate appeal. And God bless all of you watching Collins Imudia Foundation. You know, my supporters across the world all join hands together to say let's do little drops make up an ocean. We were able to raise the 60k to pay her loan back for her. Yeah, but we thought it wise too. Should we just pay a loan and leave her? Why don't we set up a business with this money? Then from there she can be paying the loan. Yeah. But we thought the left and right of it, and we went back to my WhatsApp group. Rita Johnson, please go back to the WhatsApp group and inform them that I'm live, so that they can join us. Most of them don't get notifications. Yeah, so we managed to, we took the matter back to the WhatsApp group, and all my supporters in the WhatsApp group debated, okay, this is what we should do, this is what we shouldn't do, this is how we should go about it. And at the end of the day, we resolved as a family, Collins Emudia family, we resolved that we should pay the loan for the woman first. Then subsequently, any other support we get, we can then set up a business for her maybe next week. So give and take. Today we are paying the loan. I have spoke directly with the woman who borrowed the money. We had our talk and she discussed with me extensively. She's supposed to come here to come and receive it, but it's raining. And she called just about 5 minutes before I kicked up my live video. She said that it's raining and we can't be waiting for her. And I said, okay, what we'll do, drop your account number. We are going to, I will send my crew member just now to move with the woman to the bank close by, because my office is close to Access Bank and Zenith Bank. So they will pay into the woman's account just now and then get the receipt, so that that woman will go, then she can now have peace of mind. All those bullying will stop. They used to harass her. You know, like when you borrow money, when you go borrow money from all these Naira or whatever, and then you need to pay in interest. They pray when you don't see the money pay. They are comfortable with the interest, because you will pay interest and pay interest to the extent that the interest will cover money you borrow. You never still pay the money. So, but God directed that to us, and then from our angle, we will look out for her just now. Thank you, Rita Johnson. You say you have informed them. Yeah. A warm afternoon to Igudaro SARS. Good afternoon. Prince Stanley White. He said, I keep calling you on WhatsApp. I didn't see your call, my brother. You would have written me on WhatsApp. Hey, this is Stanley White, so that we know I will call you back. Juliet Isaac. Good afternoon. Yeah. Mrs. Egosa Isaac. Good afternoon, Mama. I greet you specially, ma. Mrs. Egosa Izeyamu. Thank you for supporting Collins Emudia Foundation. Your support is well felt. Thank you. Askapi, clear road, my brother, my friend. I salute you too. God bless you specially. I cite your message. Not leaving out about Jonathan, my brother, my friend. God bless you. I also support Mama OZ1 of Dublin. I greet you especially Senior O'Neill. God bless you, Mama. You know, so we'll be paying that woman's loan just now. In the meantime, let me use this medium to announce to members of the public that Collins Emudia Foundation office will be closed on Friday to resume on Monday. Yeah, we will close down on Friday as to give our workers, some of my workers, they are voting in their hometown. Some of them have to travel back home to cast their votes. If they don't go on Friday, on Saturday's election, so we'll give them that freedom to go back home and exercise their franchise as a responsible Nigerian. Okay, Mrs. Egosa Isayam, you said you've been busy. I understand, Mama, no shaking. I know you got our backs everywhere good. So like I was saying, on Friday we will not work, so that we will give the leverage to those of our workers who are casting their votes in Eboma, the one that is going to Aochi to go and vote will go. Yeah, and those that are traveling will have the privilege to travel and cast their votes. On Saturday is election day, so there's no work anywhere. On Sunday I don't work. So on Monday we'll come back, kick up and celebrate victory. Yeah, for the governorship election. Yeah, whoever wins, God bless that person. So that's it. Just to inform members of the general public that on Friday we'll be shutting down to resume on Monday as regards the election. Now we're using this medium to announce again, please, all our diaspora supporters, I'm appealing passionately, call all your people where they be new, tell them, just use, if you are Benin, use this Benin word, Lao, Riemele. If you are not Benin, please call them at home and tell them, abeg hide me, abeg hide me. because last na family dey bear the body. If he go say because they mobilize am, make go dey do thuggery, he enter there, they come arrest am, carry go station. Na family dey go call. Your brother is here with us, you come and bail him tomorrow. And when mama no get money for house, who dey wan call? No be you wey dey abroad. Abeg say they say na 50,000 take bail am. 50,000 never pass €100. If you sell €100 give them for house, say una take buy rice and beans, put for how una dey eat, e no better pass say you say make dem go give police take bail person. That one na even at bail inside. What of if the throw bottle mistakenly, e come go hit head, dey rush am go hospital? Who dey wan bring money for treatment? No be you. Abeg, the election of anybody in Edo State is not worth the blood of any Edo person. It's not. So I beg you, I'm only looking out for you so that it will be on record that there were times Collins was always repeating this word. Every day he come out on live video, he will repeat it. He's tired. He has done a banner saying election will be war, vote not fight. Now it is our responsibility collectively as a people to now say, let us educate our family. I beg una go vote for this person for me. I beg, as you vote finish, go out. Don't let anybody deceive you. Say defend your vote. No be you want stand to defend your vote. Now security agencies, in fact the political party where you go vote their candidate, they don't pay person wey will defend your vote for you. We one day they monitor them as agents. They even pay somebody to join the current security. Inside the coalition center, they pay somebody to be their agent. May I dey reach am if you want change me raise around. So don't be deceived by go and stay there and defend your vote. Collins Imudia will go and vote. As I reach, I will cast my vote. Enter my car and drive to my house. I will never stand in the field. Make they come dey fight, they come pour tear gas, go enter my nose. I'll come to fall on ground. Hey, I drop pepper for eye. I'm too big for it. So please, if I am saying I cannot do it, I believe I am like your brothers, I'm like that your sister, I'm like that your uncle. Call them. Abeg, he hide me. Our papa no dey contest, our mama no dey contest. We really like this person because of this reason. May go cast your vote for me. Thank you. But do am me enter house. Not follow them fight, not follow them do any quarrel. If you hear when they say they want do one thing, run enter house, abeg. You know, so but that's me from my angle, my own advice though. It could be taken, it could not still be taken, but it's been said. And like the Bible says, the word of God will not go out void. It must make an impact in the life. I might be speaking to 20,000 people right now, but only 3 people taking the advice have made me okay. Annalisa David, good afternoon to you. Well, fine here. Mrs. Osasu, good afternoon, ma'am. Slim Joe Black, I salute you, my brother, my friend. I see all your comments. God bless you. So without wasting more time, there are some women too who need help. Like I tell you, you know they finish for baby. Every day people want help. Who you help today as a lecturer, they announce you. You know, no wait for government again. No. Again one brother we did there. People good way they watch out. Good people they watch out. Once you read there, they will tell people, hear your story. So long as not true, you will talk. Unless the world fleet here. And we have had this disciplined way of operation. We will not allow people come and gather here in vain. If it is 3 people, please come. Once you get 3 people, you tell the rest, please go home. Tomorrow come. So that tomorrow they can come, take another 3. We don't want people to be stacked here, full, under the sun, under the rain. At the end, we will not attend to you. You will not go home. That's, for me, it's not nice. So we just tell them, please go home. Let's bring 3. Let the 3 come and share their issues. And if it is worth supporting, beautiful. Alright? So by the meantime, I support Alhaji Madrid, the Don. Alhaji Madrid, the Don. My guy wait to win me. No wahala. Lady J, I greet you specially. And for all of you watching me that have not clicked in, because if all of us that I'm seeing from this my angle of video decide to click in, will be more than 400 immediately because I'm seeing them all. If I start mentioning names, you'll be shocked of those that are watching with you now. but they refuse to click in, so you won't see that they are watching. They are watching on the ground. But technology is very wise. It will bring you all out, and we will be aware. Divine Adesuwa Ibinige, we cite you. Jane Yobo, we cite you. If you see me mentioning these names, you won't see their comments. They are watching, and I know. All right. Mrs. Florence, I cite you. Sandy Z, Ose, welcome. Moses Helen, thank you. Lisa, you're watching. Kate Odia, good to have you. Samuel Ozegbe, nice one. Informa, thank you. Charles David, God bless you for watching. Gona Osaige, I cite you too. So now Moro giver. Imagine these people are not watching. Add them to the views and see how many we are. So that's to tell you there were much. But people are watching from side view. We know, but that's fine. We are not an entertainer, so it's not necessarily a venue for us to start needing people to be spreading out here. But that's fine. A lot of them are watching, like what we're doing, but don't want to comment so that the other side not say, I hear say you wouldn't watch there. It can't be like saying a secret code. This is an open thing. You have a right to support here, support everywhere. Everybody is a good. You are doing kind gesture. You don't need to be scared of anybody. If I am told that they say Lisa can't go to that side, can't go support person 20,000, I will tell Lisa, God bless you. She's looking out for the common man. That's the focus. Not to say why are you going to watch that foundation. You don't get right. I don't get that right. You can watch anywhere, you can donate anywhere. So long as the first common man, it gives me joy. I will not be a very selfish individual to say if you want to help anybody, make sure it comes through Community. No. When you are in Germany there, you see any stranded person in your area, please, when you're in your room, just quickly boil Indomie, add some spice, put some crabs, carry the food in a cooler, go downstairs your house and call the person, come, give that person the food to eat with water and climb up back. God bless you. You have done me a favor. You don't need to send me money to go and cook Indomie for anybody before you think you are supporting. No. Doing good at your own pace, and I know you have done me. You are my friend. You are my friend. Golden OV, God bless you, Mama. I support you. Thank you for the support this morning. You called me and encouraged me not to be discouraged about yesterday. Thank you. God bless you. And then just to mention but a few, those of you that called me yesterday after the live video, God bless you all. Yeah, Jima Matthew, God bless you specially. Thank you so much, Jima Matthew. Thank you, Juliet Madison. God bless you. Up till 10 midnight last night, Juliet Madison still called us. How are you people? You okay now? You're good? Or you guys are enjoying? Take. I dash this your crew members. 2 of them. God bless you. There are some supporters that look out for you. They don't call you on a good day. But when they see that you are not too cool today, they will chill and later call you and say, I saw your face today, it wasn't bright. This is not the usual you I know. Alright? And then they will look out for you people. So God bless you, Juliet Madison. Bless you. Sorry, we're Golden OV. Thank you. Yeah. For all of you who called me, thank you. I appreciate your encouragement. Yes, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And then Ray Martino, my Dublin Connect, I greet you specially. I would not leave out a large bulletin from America. Usas Edo, I've not seen her today. And all my Canada supporters, God bless you all. Thank you for your kind gestures. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Madam Go. Happy Francis, God bless you, my sister. I love you so much. For yesterday calls, thank you. You encouraged me, told me, do good things, don't be discouraged. If you get support, you don't have support, just continue your good work. Thank you. I appreciate that comment. Thank you. It means a lot to me and it keeps us going. And I want to make a promise, I will not change. If they like, support me. If they like, don't support me. Whatever comes from people should be used for people and it will continue on live video. If they think I'll be discouraged, I will not. I will continue putting everybody I'm helping on live video. It is a policy for me. It's a standard. I'm not going below it. Instead, I should be thinking of increasing my tempo of transparency. Alright, so God bless you all. And we'll kickstart by calling that woman now. so that we can quickly sort her out. Yeah. Secretary, let me have Mrs. Abies, please. Let me help Mrs. Abies. Good morning, madam. Please speak out so that a lot of people can hear you. Alright? Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, so, like I said, we had this discussion with you already where we were supposed to go and set up a business for you. Right?
Yes.
And then, along the line, we had a quick talk.
Yes.
Yeah? To say, okay, what do we do? Either we set up business or pay half of the loan for you. Right? But what we have decided, because I told you that day that I was going to take the matter back to my WhatsApp group. My WhatsApp group members are the supporters of the Media Foundation. Okay, anybody that has supported physically in terms of cash are members of that my WhatsApp group. You understand? Just a minute. You know, so Ogiamen Rita, good afternoon. Good to have you. Ogiamen, Mrs. Ogiamen Rita. I said to Mama. Hello. Osa Sprity, good afternoon. Smart Egwasa, good afternoon. Good to have you. So, like I was saying, madam, I told you we will take the matter back to my WhatsApp group. My WhatsApp group members are financial supporters of Policy Media Foundation. So they are the ones who, if not your case, they would have also supported some other person's case. So when we want to discuss like this, we will not say only those that sent you the money are the ones to determine. They have been sending for other people. So they have a right to also speak on this issue because they are financial members. So, but give and take now. Yeah, they have resolved. There are discussions up and down, and then some said, "Don't give her the money." Said this. Some say, "Give her the money." But at the end of the day, we have collectively agreed that we should pay the loan for you. All right. So let's pay the loan for you so that you can have peace. Then, by the grace of God, before the end of next week, anything we can put together, we will call you, and then we will look for a little business, a micro business for you. From where anything you say is for you to take care of your children. Yeah, you can take care of your children and all that. Okay, so that's what we'll be doing so very quickly. Do you understand? So I will give her I think, but she gave us an account number.
Yes.
She gave us an account number. I think Sandra has that account number. Sandra, you do?
God bless all of you.
Yes.
For me, so even though I return for roll my body, not reach the tank where I return to now, but now God Almighty, what you do for me so? This life wanna give me so. I don't lose hope for life before I not fit talk life. But una come still give me life. Now God go bless una, heaven go open bless una, earth go open bless una. No evil one go see where una dey. Una head go high above all una enemy. Now blessing, favor from above. Now go dey come from una. Una riches go be like sea, e no dey ever dry. Na so una go be. And this foundation wey still organize this thing. So now God go still bless am, bless the workers. I no get anything to give una, but na the blessing of God Almighty, my pure heart and my pure spirit. Now I take bless una this morning, and so e go be anybody wey go dey against my spirit, my prayer, e go 6 feet, na e go be rest his place. Na favour from God na e go dey follow una, the angel of God na e go dey follow una, the sword of angel Michael na e go dey fight for una anywhere wey una dey. Una head go high above all una enemies. Blessing na e go be upon una, both one wey give me, both one wey no give me. The good that una get from una take see me as human being. Wetin my papa no fit do, my mama no fit do, my people no fit do, una do am for me. Say God no answer una, na be say God dey lie, but God never lie. Na the blessing of God na go be upon una. The right hand of God na good death and na be dey the right hand of God. According to Proverbs 3 verse 16. Na that proverb, na that place now I take bless una today. The left hand of God na riches and glory. Na so e go be for una. Na so God go dey do am for una favor. As una take get heart to dey help poor one so. Na so God go dey open heaven dey pour blessing for una. No be una be president, no be una be governor, but una come do pass them. The blessing wey God go give them go dey shower am for una hand. Una pocket no go ever dry for. Na favor una go dey get from God and man. In Jesus' name, amen. I thank all of una, and I do well for my body.
So that's a prayer we go to all of you who actually support Finalizing Foundation for good, looking out for the common man. God bless you all for this lady. Yeah, so madam, like I told you, we are so going to call you back next week, God willing. Yeah, I will then look for a way to set up a micro business for you. But so very quickly, Sandra here will follow you to the bank so that she can deposit it very quickly. There's a bank in front of my office in less than 15 minutes. Sandra here will just pay into the woman's account.
Access bank.
And she will just pay into the woman's account right in your presence so that you can then go home. And you cannot sleep with your 2 eyes closed. You don't need to be scared again. Alright, so Sandra, you will then take the 60K, you go and pay it for the woman. Alright? Pay it for the woman.
God will bless you abundantly and favor will be as you help me, so God will answer on any way on our day. Jesus' name. Amen.
Myself, I share from the blessing.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody. God bless all of you.
God bless all of you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate very well. I appreciate. Yes. Thank you.
So please take care of children. Meanwhile, madam, come. Give me palliative. I've given you a 6-year wrapper before, right? One from both ends. One from both ends. For now, you go and pay. You go pay the loan, but you have to eat till next week. That was saying. You understand? So we will give you a rubber of rice and a rubber of beans at the same time. So you can take home and cook and take care of the children. So don't kneel down. Please.
God Almighty, I pray. Now you say you give and never lack. This giver when you give, you pass the giver. I pray. May you bless their abundantly, give their strength. Drive away evil ones, start away from them. Let their head above all their enemies. And they do this, they pour your life on their body, and they give them the spirit of boldness and the spirit to control people for life. All of them in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay.
So take care.
Thank you. Good to come.
We take her to the bank and continue doing the deposit and come back. Okay. His deposit always take you. You know, so but in the meantime, we do not waste time. When you take the second defendant is not to immediately. Send me the next woman immediately. I just have 5 minutes with each of these women. Let's get to hear their story and know if their story deserves it. Please can your child with us?
Yes.
Very Let me sit down here. Let me sit down. What's your name? Please speak out.
No, Blessing Francis.
Mrs. Blessing Francis. What can we do for you?
And this my baby outside for the sea. They pay her for no
Speak out, they're not hearing you.
I say more than help me, I need help. I don't even problem outside for the sea. More than help me.
Where are you from?
In
Yes, I. What brought you to Benin?
No, here I did.
You did not just wake up here. You must have family here.
No, I don't have, I don't get family.
Well, how you got here?
Now, two friends are
True friend.
yeah.
So a friend of yours invited you
Now,
to
two
Benin.
friends,
Which year?
my car is now from past.
2013. Now you come Benin last. Since then, where you got there?
I did my own.
You are in Benin now.
Well, I did my own.
You are what in a Benin?
Yes, I don't
You have been in Benin since 2013. Your friend invited you to Benin to come and do what?
now here I did. So I'm not really focused today. I can't have it. They said, "Lord, I
Can you hear her?
No.
The people are watching, they are not hearing you. They are
don't
writing
think
me.
they have to today. So my baby know the question. I got them to speak out. I don't think they have to. I don't think they have to.
When you got to Benin, you came to Benin alone.
Yes, I will do now.
You have a baby now. Where's the father?
So before I leave you, what they said.
Why?
The same man knew the because I started working. They are.
You meet him, Papa. You dey stay with her.
At the same time, the dual pregnancy and the neck of
He carry you go for a house,
yes.
right?
Yes.
You are in there. So a man put you in his house. He's making love to you. You can't take in. He say make you remove it.
Yes.
No, it's funny. So what do you going to tell her? Say you know for remove her.
I said nothing move on. So after the belly call the trade, couple of people, some are from outside, all the stars and answer that one day. But my people take care of the baby after they take care of the baby.
The man where you go stay with, you don't know your family. Osas Pretty, I get your message. Thank you. God bless you. I appreciate this comment. It makes sense for me. The man get family. You don't meet a family.
I meet one of the brothers. They see the hand. They know the people. They don't know where you are. Where you go now. If they go where you go, they will find out. They are fine and they say no, they don't send you.
I worry you.
And I worry
The man.
yes.
Now you forgive him.
Now worry me with that day. Now because of the situation,
So when you go come Benin, who say you go? Who you going to stay with?
when they stay with my girlfriend,
Your girlfriends they do runs. You know if you do runs. You going to stay with them. Then now. You know what people pay house rent for the place? Okay. So, what do you feel? You say you accept your water before. How much did you now make from it?
I'm not gonna lie. Now, if I pay husband to me, to chop from my children. One of people husband to get back on that one. They don't know what my children. go there. They want to pay the mental card. I don't pay again.
Madam, I got a comment from Oscar Igbinovia says this woman is not audible. You know they talk, come and they know they hear you. You don't understand. I want us our interaction to be something. Me they talk to you. Yeah, they hear me. You talk to me the way I talk to you, so that they go they hear me. You forget people. If they don't hear you, at the end just now they look you like this. They don't know what to do.
I see when they help me. I need.
Not be them the government. You know they force them to help you. This is not a Edo State government watching you. These are good people across the world watching. If they hear a case of somebody and the talk enter their mind, it sweets them. They'll just say, oh, this thing touch me. I'll give this woman 10,000. Oh, this word touch me. I'll give her 5,000. But if they don't hear you, now let me let they hear. At the end, when you go talk to them, they'll say, you will never hear a story. Would they help you? Let me meet me talk so that they'll hear you. Maybe like say you don't get help, but give and take. We would allow you the same platform. This place is a place that gives platform to people. Make them seek for help. If God helps them, they get help. So we allow you to tell the world your story and seek for their help. So the platform is for you. You cannot speak to them.
As someone that help me, I know get because of my baby. That side that they sleep, nobody to help me. So anything when I get, more they help me again. Because of this baby. This baby no, they work with my hand. They wanna help me again.
So what thing you say you want to do?
Nah, they say small things. Even that side that they sleep.
You have to do small thing.
Yeah.
The platform is still open for you.
When I help me again, because of this baby, because of this my baby again. Now side I sleep, they break this morning. For outside, I don't want to help me. I don't get mama, but I get papa. I'm not supposed to give my papa. I don't feel carry my condition, go give my papa. My papa will say, nah, elderly man will say, your wife you leave that. I don't want to help me. For God's sake, want to help me. Man, no go there like this again. No, I don't get brother, I don't get sister. Only me just take for life. When I help me, but this small kid will carry for her. See, he dey here. Now side that they sleep, I beg, when I help me. I beg, when I help me, when they sleep of this child, I beg, man, no they sleep outside again. Nowhere to pass, nowhere to change my clothes. I beg, when I help me. I used to go beg, when I help me, I beg, when I help me.
So if there's anything from anybody, it's fine. Please reach out to us, reach out to her. If there's anything God lay in your heart, say, I want to help this woman. Please help. Joshua winning progress. My account number is pinned to the comment section. Yeah, our account number is pinned
They had me.
to the comment section.
My baby never eats this morning. I use God beg and I beg that take beg. My leg take grass. I beg when I beg. When I help me, because he help when I join. When I help me, I beg. Man, no, they feel they sleep outside. I don't try to sleep outside. When I help me, I beg. Because of this baby, when I help me, no go become sweet boy outside to home. When I help, I don't tire. No only me.
Which business you want to do, madam? Which business?
Say something.
Say something like which?
Outside my bed.
Say something like it. Maybe if you just small scale business, if you sell rice with cup, beans with cup, maybe oil and all. Small scale business, we can set it up for her. That's what she wants to do.
I use God I beg. When I help you for this one, for this my baby, I beg. I use God beg.
I'm selling food
outside that they sleep, I don't get help.
Anything to give her money.
I don't get help.
We can set her up.
When I help
Let's
you,
get your support for her.
I beg. I use God beg.
Any amount we get is something. If you want to set up a business of 80,000 naira, if we get from you anything, somebody brings, we will add together. If we have 100,000, we want to set up a business for her. We can't. Anything your hand is. I used to artist here before. You carry it, give me, sit here. Anything your hand lays, there's no fixed amount. There's no fixed amount for it, alright? I like your tears.
I don't do stuff again. I don't get help back.
There's no fixed amount. If you want to set up a business of 100,000, anything you bring, the other person brings, we will put all together and we'll be able to establish one person. So we cannot actually just impose anything on you. I'm responding to my lovely brother Joshua winning progress. Yeah. Anything is something. Just tell us what you can give to her. And the account number is pinned. When we get credit now, we know what to do. Sammy ODS, I have told you, she says she wants to be selling food items, maybe. Yeah, so we'll be able to do that for her. Yeah, as she did do Sandra, so you give her 10,000. God bless you.
I beg una, I for the sake of my baby, I beg una. Mona help me, I beg. Oh, I no get help, I beg. Mona help me. For the sake of this, my baby. You know they go school, nothing outside with they sleep. To eat, no, guys. Even this one, the person buy one akara and one bread for me. I give the baby. The baby say no be left. And you know they like to chop where we are beg. Mona help me. Sometimes when they pick for ground. I beg Mona help me. I no get help. I beg Mona help me. Family don't reject me because of my waka. Mona help me. I beg. Now for once, Mona help me. I beg. Man come up for this bad condition. Why? I beg Mona help me. I know they soon. I beg God no. I beg Mona help me. I beg. Mona help me. I beg. I don't tire. Mona help me, I beg. I use God beg una.
The woman wants to be selling food items. We will have to set up that food item business for her and monitor it. Alright, so anything you do is something. Yeah. So God bless you, Sandra. She will do. God bless you especially.
Mona help me. Mona come up for this country.
Joshua, we're in progress. God bless you.
I know come next time. Mona help for once. Mona help me for once. I beg. Mona help me. I don't do suffer. See on my face. Now I said that they sleep. No way to bath. Since 1 week now, no bath. No need to that water for body. No soap. Nothing.
Joshua, we're in progress. You say you will come.
And in Mona video that whether Mona know whether you will do. You know about 6 years.
God bless you.
Mona help me. Beg. I use God beg. I use God beg. I beg. Mona help me. I don't get help. I beg. Mona help me.
I use this one.
Mona help me. Mona help me. Only this one, Mona come up from police say why they. Who see me now go see I fight, but I no fight. So for one kill me. Mona help me, I use God beg. I use God beg. I know they so na beg God no one dey. Mona help me for the sake of this baby. Mona help me. Make this baby no go dey wo. No only one pikin I get for life. We go just dey street, they walk up and down. Nobody to help. Sometimes you go dey pay for ordinary grab because you no see food chop. Mona help me, I use God beg now. God know where una dey. Mona help me, Mona help. I use God beg now. Mona help me. Mona beg, Mona help me. Mona help me, I beg. I don't know wetin I go talk. For a woman to dey sleep outside, just come outside, come dey sleep. Now condition cost am. Mona help me. I use God beg una. I use God beg una. Mona help me. For the sake of this child, Mona help me. I don't know una beg. May God help.
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Our viewers and watch, I join voices with her. Yeah, passionately say please assist her. If anything God lays in your heart, feel free to reach me. And say, please, I'm saying this for that woman. So we can put resources together and set up the business for her. From the look of things, you will be convinced that this woman needs help. So let's get to assist her. Yeah. God bless you.
Now close everything.
Anything we can assist her with you. When you make a mess up, give me like she said, like she said, she needs help. Please let's help her. Joshua, don't send out to you don't know now. I better write me high for WhatsApp so that we can talk about that later. Thank you, Joshua. Winning progress. I appreciate you so much. You know, so anything God lays in your heart to assist her, please do, because this woman deserves help. She, from the way she's speaking, said she stay with her friends, and then those ones are going to do package. She doesn't want to do it. She rather think to come back. Just a minute. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, I want to do it. Yes, ma'am. I might put you for speaker, mama. Which will hear you. We got a call from Mrs. Joyce. Madam, you are on, ma'am. You are on. She's hearing you now. Yes, ma'am, that's true. That's correct. She doesn't have a house. Now, what Mama is saying is that how can you then do business when you don't have a house? Say that two need you get now. Two. One, a house to stay and a business to sustain. You understand what Mama is saying? Mama, we can hear you, mother. Our network is. Lady J, calm down. You'll come back. Let's pass you, Mama. You said what, man? What did you say, ma'am? Okay, that's fine. That's very fine. God bless you, Mama. That's true. Very correct. That's very correct. That's very correct. Thank you, ma. God bless you, ma. Why don't you say thank you to the mama?
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. You know, so that's a call from Mama, who says you want to do business and you don't have a house. Yeah, you don't have a house. Hello. No. Say she won't do any small business, you know, and all that. So do anything. Next thing. Alright. No, no problem. Thank you. Thank you for you know, so give and take. If there is support you want to have for this thing, please let it come in. Yeah, and let us do the needful. Thanks to Mama that called me. Yeah, telling us that she needs support. Okay. Joshua winning, no wahala, Joshua, we get together. You know, so what the woman needs is support. thanks to our mama who says first and foremost it's best to get a place for her that she be staying so that you know they sleep out again. Then you can then use the other one to set up a micro business for her, which we intend doing. But I will not continue my conversation without saying good afternoon, Madam Gold. I sight you, Mama. Good afternoon, ma. How are you today? It's good to have you with us today, ma. God bless you especially. So, Madam, let us hope that other people will watch your video later and then call me to say, please, I want to support that woman that said she's homeless. We'll put them together. If we don't get it, the one we're able to get now, we'll call you and look for a way to go about it. Manage it. Because as it stands, outside mama that said she wants to allow us pay maybe like, according to her, for 4,000. If you pay 5 months, it's 20,000 for somewhere for you. So that can keep you 5 months in a place so that you're not sleeping outside. Then, whatever we get as support from Joshua Winning Progress tomorrow, we pray for more support from what
It's not until you fall that
support you very massively by the special grace of Almighty God. We still got a call. Let's see if it's related to this issue. Hello? Yeah, do you want to be put on speaker? Do you want to be put on speaker, sir? Good. You are on. We can hear you.
Hello?
We can hear you clearly.
Okay, I want to know how much is arranged in a formal place before so that we can know how much rent we can pay for her, then think of the business she wants to do now and see if we can be prepared. But first of all, the house is very important.
Yes.
Yes.
That one is very sacrosanct. It makes sense. But she's here now. And thank God you're still on live with us. The house where you be staying, how much?
You get what I'm calling you from Jet.
I know. How much are you paying by your house? That one.
I don't come on this last week because I dey hold the quick task.
You don't come on there. Where you going there now?
I'm on that side.
Okay. Now, we are going to rent a place for you that maybe say maybe 4,000 a month, but they must pay like the other thing. Let's say 5,000 in all.
Yes.
Yeah, 5,000 a month. With 5,000 a month,
Okay.
we should be able to say if we pay 6 months, that's 30,000.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Then we will now say, what kind of business can you do? Can we gather 80,000 to set up a business for you? Yeah, because we're going to buy rice, buy oil, buy that. So by the time everybody is dropping their little quota, we'll be able to get to somewhere. God willing. Yes. You did not tell us your name. Your name. Promise. Sammy, okay, Sammy, okay, yes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know you.
Okay, so I want to know the house and you guys make sure the rent in the house, not just giving us because if some people don't rent it and get us, you do not drink what you get them the money.
We are the one that are going to rent the house for her. Her own is to come and stay.
Okay, and then
They will not set up a business that area can manage. But
I'll get back to you now.
okay, funny enough, I will make that public, not for only you, because it's your own quota that you can contribute. For somebody who is homeless like this, there are certain things you put into consideration. Renting the house, fine, but they go back from where they rent with the sleep.
Yes, now.
Exactly. I just want members of the public to know.
I can pay for the rest of the house. The other contribution can go for the
Phone and any other thing, that's fine.
inside the house.
You're fine, you're far too kind. God bless you, my brother. I'm getting you. Yes. Yes.
should be okay.
Yes, Abbie is there.
Okay. God bless you, Sammy, my brother, my friend. Good to have you as one of our own. Please, you saw my WhatsApp number there. Save me. If I no need, you get my number. Write me for WhatsApp. Just say hi, leave an like so that me and you will discuss after the live video. Alright, bro. God bless you. And also, thank you, that Sammy who called in to say, Madam, she has been now. Oh, Joshua winning progress in they call me. I be there on call with Sammy. I better call back now, Joshua. Joshua winning progress. Or I should even call you back. That's why it was a call. Let me call you back, Joshua. I will call him back so that we go fit gist. And they try to call you down, now you not give way to. Joshua winning progress. Me one call you back. Wait. Yeah. It's still the on call. So Joshua winning progress, you will call me when you see my missed call, hopefully. So that means the woman might not leave on time. Because we must take that call from Joshua winning progress. So you see, like I was saying, first and foremost, let's give her shelter. And shelter is rent a house, buy food for ground, buy one standing fan to start life. Then you need to buy small stove and pot where it will take start life. Thereafter, we can then talk about business. Let's take it one step at a time. Okay. I hope you will come back. Julia Madison just entered say show. How come I did not get notification? A message was sent to the WhatsApp group telling them that I was live. So members of the public show, members of our WhatsApp group, always check my WhatsApp group every day. Hello. I greet you. Joshua, right? Yeah, Joshua, you're on speaker. Joshua winning progress. What is your name, sir? What is your name, sir? What is your name, sir?
My name is Joshua.
Good. We can hear you now. Yes. Yes. Yes, we can hear you.
So I want to really help her. So I will send you some money. I will send you some money tomorrow morning. Let me say before 10 o'clock tomorrow morning we get our last. So
God bless you. Okay. Alright, God bless you, my brother, my friend. Thanks, man. Yeah. Madam, when people are calling in for your case, like this, let's tell them thank you.
No, thank you.
They are not your relatives.
Thank you.
You see, people are looking out for you like this, they are calling in for you.
Beg.
Thank you. God bless you, that brother. They will be grateful for mercy. But when are we? A grateful heart deserves another. A grateful heart deserves more. Yeah, if I call you to help somebody and I'm not telling me thank you, I will be discouraged. Yeah, so it's not to help with money alone. Sometimes we impart characters. We know nobody knows it all. Alright. Nancy testimony, good afternoon. Good to have you here today. Yeah. This is Philo Osai, good afternoon. I tried to write you. Philo Osai, I tried to reach you. I don't feel reach you. You know, so for those of you just joining in now, yeah, because we need to set up this woman, we need support for her. We will allow her to speak again for the benefit of those that are just joining. Yeah, let her tell you a story again, and then if God lays it in your heart of hearts to say, let me key into it, I'll key into it. So, madam, make your passionate appeal. Let people know what's up. Just working out.
Good afternoon. I beg, wanna help me? I beg. I don't feel help myself again. I beg. Anything when I get to help me, wanna help me because of my baby. May not go become sweet boy tomorrow.
Speak out, please.
And only me, I don't get helper. I don't get helper, no brother, no sister. I beg, wanna help me. But the baby made to go school. They here with me. To bath, problem. To eat, I don't feel meet up again. To pay house rent, I don't really pay house rent. I beg, anything we go talking about to help me. Wanna help me, I beg. I need God. I beg, I pay them. That's what this my baby. I beg, wanna help me. Make bread, they go school. I beg, wanna help me. I beg.
You know, she said her friends that she came to see in Benin, they are all into runs. Yes, Sandra, please send a WhatsApp, a screenshot to my WhatsApp. Actually, do Sandra. Please send the screenshot to my WhatsApp. God bless you. Actually, do Sandra. God bless you. Please send a screenshot to my WhatsApp. She said her friends that she came to meet, most of them are doing runs, and she cannot do runs. So she decided to come out and make a passionate appeal. According to her, her son and hers are outside asleep. Please, whatever you want to do for her, please send it to our account number. God will bless you. Blanco, we are getting your message. Please send it to send us now and send the confirmation to our account number. God bless you. God bless you especially. Our account is a UBA account. Anything you do is something to raise up this woman. First and foremost, we want to keep her indoors. Let's give her shelter first. Make she and her son when they sleep outside. It's a grown-up boy. The son is a grown-up boy. Okay. Blanco, please respond to my WhatsApp number after sending it in. God bless you. And a good afternoon to Moses Etegbe. Good afternoon. Sandra Ashinedu, God bless you for this lady. So please, let's keep the support coming for our here. Wilfred Ima, my brother, my friend, good afternoon. Amen to your prayers. Wilfred Ima, my blood, I greet you especially. So, madam, let us hope that those that want to help you, many are not watching now. Alright? Let's hope that other people watching later and say, Kai, Collins, that woman of today, I want to support you this. Let's put it together. If what we can put together is to rent only a house for you, we will. But if you hear now, it is very obvious that my brother, my friend, Joshua, responds to me tomorrow morning, will be able to, but how will I put it? We want to. Yeah, Blanco, we just got your credit. God bless you, bro. God bless you, Blanco. He says your first time. God bless you, my brother, my friend. I'll drop you my WhatsApp number. Please don't call now. God bless you. We'll be able to rent a house for her. First, Blanco, Alan Blanco. Sir, I have send to my WhatsApp number. Please don't call now. Just send the screenshot there. Later we'll check. Yeah. So give and take. A lot of people might watch it later and decide to say, okay, Collins, let's get an accommodation for her. So by the time we do the first thing, get accommodation, whatever we have gotten now, oh yeah, let's buy a phone for her that she and her son can be sleeping. And then, can we buy a standing fan? Yes, let's buy a standing fan. Okay, can we do this? Okay, let's do it. That way we have created shelter for her first. And it is urgent because she slept outside last night. What it means is that today she's sleeping outside. And if we don't do it tomorrow, she will sleep outside tomorrow. And this is raining season. Rain dey fall every day, night and day. I can imagine the kind of stress she's passing through for a single lady. Alright? But as it stands now, we'll quickly switch just to as we leave. We'll quickly look for a one-room apartment anywhere around. Yes. Your phone number is my secretary. Did you hear her? People can never hear you. Your phone not good. You don't get phone again. So how do we now reach you? We ought to reach you. We cannot predict those that are willing to support now. We cannot predict. If you see somebody says 10K next week, but that person that said 10K next week is my great supporter. So please, next time, I don't want to call your name. Don't say next week. Just tell me, Collins, I beg, give her first. I'll give you next week. Because you know, say you are my own. If you tell me, I must do one. You are people who support me without anybody there. So if you want to support somebody and it is urgent, say, Collins, I beg, do one for me. After I will give you. Next week, I'll give you a beg. I will do it because I know say it's my supporter. So I want to assume that one has been added. I don't want to call your name and you're watching me and you know say you're talking. Ajabo Roland is writing me that this Sunday be birthday. God bless you and happy birthday, my brother, my friend, Ajabo Roland, in advance. Please write me later, let us discuss. You must enjoy for your birthday. You know if you go and hide. Thank God that you by yourself report yourself. So we must celebrate you on Sunday. It's like good afternoon, Mama. Osas Edo. Me and you don't agree to reduce that to 2. I'm still seeing almost okay. Like there are 4 before. You have reduced it to 3. Osas Edo. Mama, remove 1, may remain 2. Man, I go cut tongue and they greet you. Please. I know you are smiling now. That's the essence. God bless you, man. For your connections, for your support, God bless you, man.
Thank you, man. God bless you.
You know, so those that have watched today, maybe by the time some other persons come back from work, they will watch it and say, "Kai, because he touched me, I want to drop this month." If we put it together, first and foremost, madam, get to know. Tomorrow, by God's grace, come back here tomorrow around 12:01, so that you find out from me if we were able to get support from the people. Do you understand? And then, what are our plans? Have we gotten a place that will rent for you? Come and find out tomorrow, since you don't have a phone. So that we'll quickly get you a shelter, because this rainy season. Get you a shelter. With the support we have, we'll quickly buy phone, buy fan, buy pots, buy small stove. Give you first. Remove your mind for business now. You know why? Because if we do business for you, yeah, and you don't get a house to stay, then you want to carry the rest of yourself. That's another one. So first and foremost, let us prepare a shelter for you. Arrange it in such a way that you already have a place called your home. By God's grace. By God's grace, we will be able to do the needful. Mrs. Edwin Victor Benson, I see your comment. God bless you, Mama. I'll drop you my WhatsApp number now. So please don't call me now. After the live video, you can reach me now. You understand? So we'll go about shelter for you first. Once you want to pay the house rent, yeah? You go buy food. Buy this one, put small pots. Yeah? Because okay, by God's grace, if possible, we'll bring you again out. Maybe those that supported today will not that's if we don't get massive support. If we get massive support, we can then say, change still there now, let us set up a small business. Maybe they sell for outside. Maybe you take the fit, sustain yourself. And if your rent will expire, you will pay thereafter. So you understand? So Mrs. Edwin Victor Benson, God bless you. I've sent you that message now. Please call me later. Thank you, Smart Egwasa, for looking out for Julia Madison. May God bless you. So, would that be okay by you? Or is there any other way you want us to go about it? Yeah? Talk, come on, people are hearing you. No, they tell me no problem. They are helping you. Now, they want to know.
I don't help me that. I don't get it like
You don't understand it. You want to sleep for outside, you do business. So, is it not when you have somewhere to stay first that you can then do business? Even if you carry food business, don't sell. You know, sell finish. Don't need to carry go back to house. You want to carry all the things you sell for outside, sleep on top. We want to seek your consent to be sure that we are doing what will suit you. Do you know why I asked you? Do you know why I asked you? It's because I see you looking at me in a kind of moody ways. Yeah. She said she's from Delta Igbo. Where are we from Delta?
Utogbeji.
Where is that?
After Owurolobo. Utogbeji.
After what?
After Owurolobo.
I doubt if that is Benin City, but that's fine. If that is Nigeria, but that's okay. Because for the first time, it's the first time I'm here. Where do you say it's from, Madam?
After Ogwashi. After Kmazi, you get to Owurolobo. After Owurolobo, Utogbeji.
Utogbeji.
Yes, Utogbeji.
Utogbeji. Okay, so for those that want to know, she's from Utogbeji. After our work, according to how I try. Owurolobo. So I try my best. You know, I don't be in my language, so I must try. After Owurolobo. To Utogbeji. That's where she's from, Delta Igbo. So please let the support keep coming in. And that's another one. Odi the general. You say, where is she going to sleep today? Make una arrange place for her to stay today because of the child. Because of the child, 1, 2, na even rainy season today. And my kids, so where did you sleep last night? Talk on ma, see my boy is loud. Where for me?
That is near Medina. That is where, you know, some women they see for some women they carry load they come for night. So now that is need to sleep.
Still like that for that man.
No, one small nylon out.
Nothing like that.
Well,
Day before yesterday when you sleep.
I go church. We don't talk like that.
Get church when you go sleep. Today now where you want to go sleep?
Same place where I sleep.
Same place you want to go sleep. For rain dey fall now.
When the rain start from night, I come back. So my body sick. And this one I change this things. So my body don't be see well.
And your pikin for cold don catch am. Kakudu Benson, I greet you specially. Good to have you here today. Rita Johnson, one of them, they laugh me there. Olabisi Akinsanya, they laugh me, no worry. I'm going to give you a fine later on WhatsApp for laughing at me, including Smart Egwasa. No, they laugh very well. This fake account is asking a question. Please, hey, cameraman, you don't know there's a Nigerian flag. They're asking me why they have to have an American flag. Yeah, there's not just only this flag, there's a Britain flag. Alright, so I just want to respond to Luke. I know it's not a confirmed account, but we are proud to put an American flag in our office because I have Americans supporting me and looking out for the common man here. We are proud to put Britain. If I have my way, I would have littered my office with European flags. For all the kind gesture that all my members in Europe are showing to the common man here, their flag deserves to be in my office. Alright, so just a little deviation. And we don't put things in the office because we want to put. You can see, this is the governor of Edo State. Alright? He has by responsibility, any organization that is operating should have the current governor of the state pictures in his office. You see, that's the our royal father, his royal majesty, Omonopane Doku Akolokolo, Oba Ewa the second, Ogidi Ganwan, the Oba of Benin. This is a sign of respect. And then that's His Excellency Muhammadu Buhari, the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria. And beneath it, you see the CEO Collins Imudia Foundation also placed there. So all of these are a sign of responsibility. I think you have seen Nigerian flag now. I think that should have ended the discussion. So you should ask and not judge us very quickly. But that would deviate us if we don't stay focused. We don't want to be distracted. So madam, like I said, we'll get a shelter for you. You slept outside yesterday. Today now, you know you are sleeping outside already. You understand? So tomorrow, by God's grace, let's be quick to the support. Yeah, for all those that are promised, please let's be quick to the support. So that we can join things together and keep them from sleeping outside first. Therefore, we think of furnishing the place and think of, the best of our ability and the micro business you can do. Alright? So by the meantime, you don't have to allow her to take the whole of the day. Yeah? Madam, I doubt if you will see where to cook, even if we give you the food, you won't see where to cook it. So please keep it. It will be a waste of time if you give her food she cannot cook. Alright? She doesn't have a plate. But in the meantime, we'll give you the CCR wrapper. Alright? So you can take this CCR wrapper are sponsored by Juliet Madison, saying give it to any of those women that deserve it in the room. God bless you, Juliet Madison, for all these women receiving this wrapper. And so this 6 years material will go to you, madam. In the meantime, if you didn't cover first for this cold period, and by the time you get to your house, you will wash and go so on. Pay for it, look nice. Alright? So tomorrow by 12, please come back here. Alright, please come back here with my secretary and find out if the way forward, so that we know how to do our solution. Alright, please take care. So, but in the meantime, Favor baby, good afternoon, my lovely sister. Good to have you here today. Good to have you here. So God bless you all. In the meantime, we still got another woman here. And let's have the next person very quickly.
Okay, sir.
Hello. Good afternoon, madam. How are you today? Please, we have a culture here, but we speak out. Okay? Okay. It's raining and that woman cannot go, right? You have to wait. Please give her this money to hold on to. Yeah? Let her use that money to buy what she wants to eat today and manage pending tomorrow. She's still there? Got the ring. Give her the money. Alright. Julian, say that matter has been settled. What's your name?
Doris Odoko.
What can we do for you?
I'm a single woman, so I need help. I need help. I got my husband left me at the children. I don't even know where no call, never see that, I don't know the children. The engine I used to manage myself.
Can you bring the camera this way so I can show you?
This is, I have this engine, this running the ship I used to run for the bullets. So that is what I'm choosing to take off my chip. I don't want to live in the streets. So that engine has break down. So somebody told me to go and rent an engine from somebody. So when I rent the engine and generator, it's actually paying 1,000 a day. I was thinking, how can I pay 1,000 a day? How can I feed my children? So it brings it down to 800. So I'm paying 800 every day. So I pay every day.
Brother, calm down. Where's your husband? Why? Why are you all chasing your husbands away? Why do we have a repeated case? Everybody who can come to my office, my husband ran away with another woman. We have not seen the women that the man run to come and meet us say somebody's husband ran to me.
I'm saying it fast. Last year and I want to go and climb out. I cannot come here.
What happened between you and your husband that ran to me?
It's not quarrel. Even when I know my husband, I have no job. My people help me. We were in Lagos for as I was doing ordinary nurse and this continuing close for work, I go to go and buy this children wear. So he was working at the security as the Abbie International. So when they were not paying, the man they were not paying because the contract work. And when I was going to go, they robbed me. And the sisters, they were living together in Lagos. They were helping me. No, because that money was saving. I bought at that time, as 1998, I bought Okada. I gave it out to them. It was don't want to ride. So they stole the Okada from the bike man. The bike man said he went to first start to go and walk at night. They stole the bike from the man. So from there, splitting time, if you know you're not meeting up in Lagos, come to me. They gave me money. I was 3 months. They gave me money. I come to me. Then I rented a house with my husband. Said they will come with me. Then nothing. Before this civil defense came about, it was this civil defense that time. They were voluntary. During Lokimbele that time was voluntary. So when they were absorbing them as a federal staff, they said my husband should go and bring money if they know that if you know they will absorb it to federal, they are collecting money. So they asked me to go and pay 15,000. And when it came down, they said,
as a which year?
That was 2003. Papa said it was one that passed into law that 2003. 2004, they said they want to absorb them to federal. So we went to my uncle. We said, look at what is happening. They are bringing people to federal. They don't want to take 15,000. My uncle went inside. He didn't say come tomorrow. He just went in and counted 15,000. As that 2004, he gave it to him. And he went and gave it to him. That time, one man, the commander was Ajibola that time. The commander was the commander that time. So he gave it to me and he went back and paid the money. Then yet, there's no do anything. He won't work commander when he go, can't pay. Now, so
So when they were saying they are doing promotion from private to inspector, my people that are not see they are still helping us when they went to when they went to training at Keja, they left us. The people were bringing money, they were bringing food for us. My first one fell sick, they admitted him. They didn't even ask him to bring any money. When he came back, he was just thanking them like they are not offended in my, they are not bought a call from my uncle. Ah, you did this thing for me that time. This is one. Nothing. You're not sure. Don't worry, they didn't say, ah, bring money, pets. This landlord was good though. It was a nice, even for my house now. We went to my house now. My landlord is on the way in my area. That man used to take us to class. When the children has a problem, say, look at this couple. They are here for many years. You don't hear anything correct. You don't have to go. Even my tenants.
At the end, man.
At the end now. At the end, I don't know what's happening. A man that no want when he go and say, ah, what my children eat? I'll say this and say, no, you don't want to just come down. Go for it. 7 o'clock, my husband don't have friends. He's at home with his children. Where can somebody let his children no call, no whereabouts, nothing. I went to the office as Nigeria Security Command as they asked for it. I went there to go and let the complaint. That look at the person that he won't transfer without letting us know. Out of Benin. Okay, I said the man worked last year. Where did they want the transfer to? They say come tomorrow. They say I should write. I put it to writing. The copy is at home. They stamp it. They say I should repeat again next week. They say I should write that I have nothing out there. I go to start. They took 1 copy. They gave me 1 copy and they stamp it. Then I waited before this COVID-19. I waited. They say someone I said, well, I remember that letter. And I don't again remember that letter. I submitted it. They said, no worry, no, we'll look into it. We'll look into it. I said, yes. And since, nothing.
Okay, so since then, what have you not been doing?
That engine I was the engine. That engine plate. And it was not because my house went now. I was preparing house when I was using that machine to ground these millets, these tomatoes. I was paying house taking care of these children. They see that generator operating. I was paying house rent. That is 5 months now. Because I don't know, they are staying there for the house has stayed for 19 years. They are staying for that one house for 19 years. They don't take us out. I was telling them, they will give us for this side. So the generator I rented now, I'm paying back to the person. Is disturbing me. And that day is not a new day too. If I was throwing that day in the model.
This place is not a real government house.
I know, sir.
This is a foundation office.
I know, sir.
Where we get to expect to see vulnerable cases. You see the lady that just left here just now? She does not have a house to sleep. She sleeps outside the church. She sleeps inside the church if it's open. Last night, rain fell too much in this big city that you and I are in. While you were inside your room sleeping, while I was inside my room sleeping, that woman with her child were outside ordinary floors. This is a place for those kind of people. If you ask me now that there's somewhere in Benin, they say we need help to come. Before you get there, we have been there for you. Because even if the government say this office is open now for government house, everybody who needs help come. The deputy governor of Edo State will be on the queue. He needs help. Even the governor of Edo State needs help. So it is open for vulnerable cases. Not a case of they owe somebody 40,000, I go tell them. This is not government.
No, sir.
I'm just saying.
No, sir.
I'm saying.
Sir.
I'm saying we are not your family. As to say anybody with generator no work come our office. No, that's not the case. We are open to very vulnerable cases. Cases of women who their husband ran away and left them in the hospital, and the doctor said, go out to the wash ground, or else you don't go leave. We'll go there and quickly assist so that you can go in peace. Those are the kind of cases. But we won't deny you the right or privilege that we give to everybody who comes here to seek for assistance from members of the public. We'll give you the same platform now. We will make a passionate appeal to them as they are watching us. And if you get ahead, glory to God. So you're free to speak to them. Make your appeal to them.
Please, my brother and sister, I beg in the name of God, please, oh, I need help to take care of my children. I'm a single mother. Please. That is what I need from you people. I need a help to take care of my children so that they will not go to the streets. They will not go and beg in the streets. Please help me in the name of God, and God will bless you with all the people. I know this work is not easy, but by God on your side, the Almighty that will reward the people. Because God has said you will bring people down. Please, do not help me. Help my need, please. Because of these children. Because of my children, please.
So that's it from her. I will join voices with her. If God lays anything in your heart of heart, say I want to appreciate this woman, I want to support her, I want to look out for her. God bless you. But in the meantime, we would take the last case, because I only requested for 3 cases today, and I'm taking 2, just one more. I've just heard that woman's story. So, madam, as you can see, once we get support from you, we are very passionate appeal. If they want to support you, right? So once you call and say that woman will be able to support her, we will call you. Your phone number is my secretary. We will call you. But if that's not the case, if we don't call you, just know we will not get support for you. Alright? We pray to God that we get support for you. As they are watching you. Yeah. So you have to get a lot of people don't understand what a foundation is. It is not a place they will give you rice in your house. You say rice on the agreement and eba. So because they're not going to make eba and they give you rice, you just carry your cloth, your cup for the Saudi foundation. Please, I never eat since I need food. This is not the kind of place for it. Alright? This place is a place for the less privileged. For the vulnerable. When I say vulnerable, person wey no get hope again. Person wey never believe say anything, as in he just dey look and say nothing dey this life again. Here and then we will tell them, hey, God has life for you. Not somebody who sleeps in air condition room and come out and come here and say, no, it don't work for me. So please, for those that are sending their people to come, are watching me now, I'm passing this passionate message. Please tell them, I think you get her serious. They're all good small. They want to do business, not true. I'll find small thing, give you 20,000 to do business. Go check on the media foundation, they pay you 60,000 set of small business. You understand? So vulnerable places are what we want to be seen, and not. We came out to look out for the common man, not for any man or woman. Right? And then all the cases of people memorizing what to tell us when you come here. And my husband run leaving. I don't know, everybody's husband is running and leaving here. I've not seen a man yet see my wife run leaving. So but give and take, let's take the last case. Secretary, I told you to call 3 people for me today, right? I have attended to 2, the last person before I want to see right now. Please send the last person.
Okay, sir.
Because we told them we'll be calling them. And how many they are all packing out, even wearing the phone and they still be back home. It's not encouraging. I don't want them to go that way. I feel for them. I don't want them to be squeezing themselves inside the office. As it's raining now, you would tell the secretary to put on air condition for outside. Because all those women now, not the other things are being like arranged. Yeah? Tell me to slide that glass door. And you see them now. That may cover the curtain so that since they're watching TV, they really watch. Or make it off the condition of that fan. Is this what I want to come? What's your name? Speak up, please. Ayo Sayami. How are you doing today? I like your dress. So what can we do for you? We are also looking for help. Yesterday I spent 1 hour here making passionate and people to help me. That's to tell you that everybody needs help. Alright? So what do you think you want us to do for you and why do you want us to do for you?
Because in 11 years ago, I lost my husband.
11 years.
11 years. I didn't born. I didn't even do this. When I lost my husband, I see the sense much more to do this. They help myself. But I see the one they help me.
They are general. So what do you do now?
And the first, I said the first no competition for us. I want me to help join the competition for
Which
future.
kind of provision is it?
He said like soap, like all this capital and salt for us.
It says more provision for us already. Okay. You want me to give you additional adrenaline. Your husband people already take care of you.
I'm not going to get something.
People already take care of us.
No, don't take. I don't feel like saying no.
No, I don't like you saying you already take care of me now.
Then no, I said my husband.
Now, person.
Now, the person.
Now, I'm going to say we already take care of you.
No, then there are people not take care of me. They don't take care of that shit.
Because they do Urobo.
No,
Is it a culture that Urobo people once their brother die, and they help the family?
they not they help. Not say they be papa. Like papa don't see it. Papa don't need.
They get brothers and sisters.
They not they help. They got the children and they think we for us.
Okay. What of your own family?
Me, I'm not papa now.
I wonder who you call your kids.
Money.
11 years ago. How many children did you have?
4.
Your most senior child is how old?
Let's say 18 years now. Then twins. Twins, boys. One comes now, that one comes now.
What did they do now?
They go back there, the twins now, the one right there still exam now.
JST
Then exam.
at 18 years. I have gotten into blocking mood. For the purpose of those just joining us, this is a place for Israelites. Israelites are children of God that have good minds to help people. It is not a platform. It is not like all those social media presenter places. No, this is Collins Media Foundation. So if you come to Collins Media Foundation to watch, you have the right. If you come and comment wrong things, we will then see you as an Egyptian. And you know the Egyptians we see today, we will see them no more. Please don't be an Egyptian. I've been managing so many comments for some people. I am comfortable with just having 10 viewers, 10, that will speak positive, than to having 2,000 viewers and 199 of them are speaking vague or commenting wrong things. Please. I know you might not know, I say let me tell you. I'm responding to Pretty Uwa. If I get a comment again that is derogatory like this, I will consider you an Egyptian. God bless you especially. And a good afternoon to Mrs. Adaiki. God bless you, my pretty sister. So, madam, back to us before that distraction. So you've been. I know. I'm watching them. Okay. I don't need that to be here. don't need that to be here. Pretty woman, you will never get a notification of my live video again. I assure you. I assure you. And that's a done deal. An Egyptian is gone. So that's fine. In order to avoid such distractions, we'll continue. The business now, you do one. Alright. But at least you are doing something already.
But the money with this article is an article wrote there for the I don't know if
you don't enroll them. God bless you. We keep you in our prayers that God will make all the single mothers be hardworking like this, who has decided to say, despite the fact she lost her husband, she took it upon herself to do business, no matter how small. And she was able to sell micro business. She sells, I think, biscuits, sachet milk, Captain Jack, and all of that. And these are the business that we set up for people who come in. So don't you see she has already gotten the business already? But now, she says she wants more to add. Righteousness is a good afternoon from this side. How is Indian today? Righteousness is it. Sharon Ebony, good to have you, my lovely Sharon Ebony. Sharon Ebony was the first supporter that supported College Media Foundation. The first lady, the beginning of this foundation, Sharon Ebony, was the first lady that sent in money to say, I support this your work. God bless you. It's good to have you back. I know work I've been keeping you since. God bless you, Sharon Ebony. I will never forget how lovely you were at that time. Yeah. So Saspiti, don't mind them. That's what they'll be. I said tomorrow, good afternoon. So but for we, Grace David, good afternoon. But for we, we are not in competition with anybody. We are not dragging issue with anybody. We are looking out for the common man from our end. If it is two people we can affect positively, we are doing well. We don't need to be doing what any other person is doing. The essence is not to compete. The essence is to look out for you. And that is my primary focus. And I will not be distracted. I know there are people will come here to come and write their retributive statements, to come and write discouraging statements and comments that are not necessary. Please, my supporters, disregard them. Believing that Collins knows what to do. Just disregard them. Once I'm spotting them, I'm watching everybody with a torchlight. I will assume that person made a typological error, maybe a mistake type. I will watch again. When I observe, I will block. Because Bible says, or the common sense says, if oil stain one hand, one finger, if you don't cut them off immediately, you will stain the rest. So once we sight them, they are evil entrance. They come with a discouraging statement, comments. We watch them and say, let's be sure this person is not an Egyptian. So please don't give the person relevance by replying them. Just leave them. Colleagues can handle them. And watch them. Alright? God bless you for your constant support, all of you. And I appreciate the way Julia Madison, Usas Pretty, and a host of others are marking Smart Eguasa. They are looking at these evil people, they are trying to get them and tell them, we know what they pay no now. When I say College Media Foundation not do well, he's doing well. Because they told me that I will not do well with transparency. They said the way to make it, you don't need to be transparent. And I told them I will. So the essence is not to get enriched. The essence is to look up at you. I was doing fantastically well. Edowe Osipalori Kolubude, Omame Wanotian. How that thing? Exactly. So who will give ourselves kudos? We are doing fantastically well. We set a target of operation help a woman a week. We have done this week alone, and we have done one. Alright, and there's a possibility of us doing two before or one before the week. It's only because of the rain. Mrs. Eldion Arabo, God bless you, especially my mama. I appreciate you. Good to have you here today. You came late. I'm going to report you to Mrs. Usas Edo that you came to class late today. Welcome and God bless you. Yeah, as many accounts that we'll be getting, we'll be blocking. We won't get tired. It's free to block. That Benedicta will never get access to me again. Maybe she does not know me. Go and check my profile on Facebook. I am Collins Imudia. You will see that I go to vacations outside Nigeria before foundation. I didn't want to have a foundation. It was my kind gesture that brought us foundation. So we'll be getting antagonizing people like them. We won't get discouraged. In fact, I will not even be repeating myself trying to discuss the issue, but it will be distracting me. I'll just block them and just I'm just trying to educate those that don't know, so that others will say, hey, don't go there, go right anywhere, don't type anywhere, and block you. Don't go there, respect yourself, sit down and look. It's better. If you are not helping, don't help. Allow those that want to help. Don't distract them. So that the blessings that God has set on their paths, you will not be a temptation that will make them say, hey, don't talk about me. And then they will lose that blessing. The essence is to look out for the command. So that's it. Ashinedu Sandra, God bless you. You say we are doing well. My brother, you guys are doing a great job. Thank you so much. And a special greetings again to Mrs. Ojon Irabo. God bless you. So, madam, like you said, you already have your business, okay? You already have a small scale business, you are manage it, you're not rich. And I'm just selling a whole sachet alcohol and all of that. And you thought you could come here and maybe look for help, perhaps support can come for you. That's fine. What we do here is to give people the platform to make a passionate appeal, okay? Which you will do now. Let's give you the same passionate appeal to tell people your story. And if you find love to God willing. And I want to grant a state and international pardon. An international pardon to Mrs. Ojon Irabo. I have forgiven you all your sins for coming to class late today. Go and sin no more. I know you are laughing, and laughter will never cease in your life and your family this year. Amen. And God will bless your job. And for all of you who said amen to that prayer for her, that's led by Mrs. Usas Edo. Laughter will not fill all of your mouths the very part of this year and your families in Jesus' name. Amen. Julia Madison, please forgive her. We have forgiven her already. She does not need to sit on top of the school fence. She shall be forgiven. It's an international pardon. And for all of you that are laughing as we are talking now, laughter will never cease in your lives this many part of this year in Jesus' name. Amen. So, madam, we'll give you the platform to make your passionate appeal too. Then make your passionate appeal. We support you. God bless you.
I beg, but someone support me. I'm not going to get husband. I only want to take off my picking. I guess small business like to manage. I see a road there now for just 3 exams. But my business not too long. Now, so no, I beg. When I help me, God will bless you. And the money, you have to still help me. God will still help you. You can't do this one. I still bring me that money. You will be married 20, almost 100 times. God will still bless you. I beg, go and help me. Because I not fit go dey beg for road or go stay for streets, go dey do anything. But if una still help me, God I will still bless you now. The pocket one for still big money, for say help me, they boost my business for me, and God will still guide am for una. In Jesus' name I pray. And then this God help me, I'm gonna help me. I be widow, and this God help me.
And that's it from the lady. As you can hear, you heard her story. And God bless all of you. Looking out for the common man back here. Alright? God bless all of you. Okay? God bless all of you. God lays anything in your heart of hearts to say I will support her, it's fine. Okay? Because as she's here, one thing I like about her is that she's truthful. She did not come to say, I don't get anything I want to eat. I'm like, she said, I have a small business. I pray that any small thing will come out for me. Alright? But in the absence of that, yeah, okay, Mama. Sharon Ebony, God bless you. You see, this is what I like. It says we would have to for a genuine, for coming out to speak the truth. And this is what I want to do. Sharon Ebony, God bless you. Mama, my mama Isaac Omoro says I will assist her.
Thank you. You do it. And God bless you.
Anything by thing.
Thank you.
Where hand reach.
Thank you, Mama.
Make she use. God bless you. Mama Isaac Omoro. I've missed you. The last time I heard from you was at the party. And I think you called me. God bless you, Mama. Canada will favor you, Ma. Don't you call me rich, Mama. Call me and I'm going to see gist after the live.
Thank you, Mama. And
God bless you, Ma.
God bless you. And God, I will feel your pocket too.
So anything by thing where we touch. Yes, ma, no problem. We would have to do the needful for her. Your phone number is my secretary?
Yes, sir.
Drop a phone number. Okay, if you get our mama say they will support, once they get the support for us, yeah. Since you already have been selling, what do you sell for?
Okay, it's soap. What is soap and package?
Which kind of soap?
This put it in the wash cloth soap.
Wow.
Wow. With salt, all this 15 naira salt, that's essential.
Okay. Whatever we will get, no matter how small, if the 1 carton of soap will then go out and join yourself. Alright? If what we get now, you go pick over 2 carton of soap, salt, we'll add a journal. If now waiting will say 1 carton of soap and 1 bag of salt, or those 15 naira bag of salt, you know see the remaining inside. So now by 40, so now by 60. If you buy the one with 40, you add the carton of soap. Then that carton job when you buy, you literally sell I think a carton will sell. If your price the carton, it's affordable, add a journal, pack and give you carry the sell. Add a journal your business, alright? Because we know they give cash to person.
I mean like him.
Yes.
When I carry me go na buy from my boy had that business.
Exactly. That's fantastic. That's very fantastic. Mrs. Ojo Erabo, God bless you, Mama. For this woman, God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you.
Okay, Mrs. Isaac, say you come later. Alright, Mama, I expect your call after my live video. Mrs. Ojo Erabo, God bless you especially. Thank you for supporting the people here. Her genuine, her truthfulness is what attracted this video. She came out and did not lie. She said, I get small to her, she said small salt for outside. So I'm going to take care of my children. And from that small business, now I gather money now when I take and room my pikin for school. So I also make I come there. If anything fit join, if fit add up to the business, the more I dey sell. If na 500 I get before, if una add join am now, and then I come dey get 2.5 a day, na something. So by God's grace, Mrs. Isaac Omoro, you're asking of my good son. My good son is seated here. Please show him. My good son is here. It's Isaac from Canada. asking of my good son. Oh, Fianwema.
I must greet you, man.
That's my good son.
God bless you, man.
Oh, Fianwema. Okay, that's fine. You know, so that's my good son, Mama. You were asking after her. I had to bring her up. And so for this lady, if you see that son that you tell her that I'm not going to give you money, though they frown face. You get, or see her, say, I even like her when I do well. I can't even go back and I put her in my business. That's to tell you that she knows what to carry go from home. And these are the people who come from home. Somebody that can manage little, it doesn't have much and is trying to achieve. Mama is asking, okay, Juliet Madison, God bless you. Juliet Madison, God bless you. Mama is asking that again, you know, that's when you want to join the business.
So if you want to join, you have to get creative to say,
to buy fridge for you, make it to the same thing.
Since I get creative, but free not the but not
if what we should be thinking of is to get support to buy you a fridge instead of buying those Captain Jack and all. No matter how small the fridge is. If we can get support to buy a fridge for you, you can then put your drinks inside of the set.
Yes.
Okay, Mrs. Isaac, God bless you, man. He said we should have lunch on you. No shaking, mama. God bless you. Not the you they have lunch. Now we they have
no,
lunch. Thank you for us.
What?
Bless you. Thank you for us.
Thank you for
Thank you. Now we get the lunch.
And this is the time for
She no follow us.
Yes. God bless you, Mrs. Isaac. The mama is thanking you for us.
For him.
No, she said lunch for us. So when I saw you saying thank you, I needed you to know
I know
that you are thanking her for us. God bless you. That's it. And we have been thanking them for you since.
Yes.
So as we thank them for our love, it's vice versa. God bless you. You're fun to be with. It's fun to be with. God bless you. Please share this video and let all of our guys get connected. God bless you, Smart Egwasa. Smart Egwasa say, please, if you are here because I share this video, please support this foundation. This is a foundation I support, and God bless you all. Smart Egwasa, God bless you so much. I appreciate you, my brother. Our mama, Mrs. Isaac, says we should have lunch. Bossman, about to you leave me, bossman, leave me. And after my your day, my own, me and you, we get inside our stuff. You know, so Mrs. Isaac, Omoro says, where is my good son? And I show her from whence she then said, let him have lunch. And she quickly corrected it and said, Collins, all of you have lunch. You know? Okay, because of the fact that our lunch that you were trying to squeeze yourself into, the masses were looking at you and they saw it that we have already pushed you to the fence of the lunch. Smart Egwasa came out to say, no, Collins, you cannot do this. I'm going to send this lady 5,000 to
thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Let us also thank him for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we are going with us to lunch. No. You will go for your lunch. We will go for our lunch. Alright? Smart Egwasa is my brother, my friend. Yeah, and I will just give you the 5,000 now. That one has nothing to do with the support. Okay? That one is for you to just go have lunch. It's a kind gesture from one of our brother, Smart Egwasa.
But thank you. You do well. God bless you. That 5,000 is big, bro.
Big go. How about you, guy?
Now, who's that?
Yes.
You know, so give and take. Yeah, you see, so SARS, Edo. We have agreed that you are reducing it to the name. Please reduce it to 2. I'm writing only 2 now. God bless you, Mrs. Osas, Edo. Yeah. So give and take. Let's see, let's hope. Your honesty, madam, is what brought you this far. Okay? Yes. Your honesty is what brought you this far. Oh, Rachel Onye, God bless you. Rachel Onye, God bless you. I'm giving you my phone number now. Honesty pays. That's what people should know. Honesty, it pays. You came here, you did not like that. I'm not getting anything. You said you are with 11 years ago, you lost your family. You have children there, SS3 now, that you do small business and you take care of them. Your own is if you can get a little support to add to the business. That is honesty. And that is why you see people say, I like to, our mama is saying, I like her honesty. I'm in the office. I'm in the office. Yes. Vegetable market behind the set bank. Just drive it behind the set. So God bless you all for the kind gesture. Smart Wasa is tripping for you, not that kind of tripping, all right? Natural tripping, okay? It says 5K 10. So, madam, go flex. I like you naturally.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
Naturally.
Thank you,
and when you are thanking them, please show your ring. And thank them with your ring. So you don't see ring in your hand. You are covering, not with me. Your ring. Do like this to people.
Thank you, sir.
Do like this. Now let me see our camera.
Thank you, sir.
Who show your ring?
Thank you, sir.
The ring is there. God bless you all for the support. There's a ring. Alright? God bless you all. We need you to be carried along transparently. There's a ring. Okaro.
What is your fancy?
Yeah, also.
Let me put on just
but no, you have children already, right?
Yes, I have children.
Yeah, so please remove your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. I like her naturally. God bless you, Smart Egwasa, my brother, my friend. You are far too kind. Smart Egwasa is a married man. God bless you. But that will not. You are just speaking echo where we know ourselves, our people. Some of them. Kelly JP is not yet to be. He would not have taken this lightly. So, Sharon Ebony, Sharon Ebony 1. You know, so Mercy Love, good afternoon. Mercy Love, I greet you specially. Smart Egwasa, God bless you for this lady. Her honesty has paid her lunch.
God bless you, sir. I appreciate it.
It's starting very well.
God bless you, sir. I appreciate you, sir. God bless you.
Yeah. think Sandra, you present that 5,000 to her. Yeah. Then she's leaving.
Okay.
Mama. For lunch. For us, yeah, we would hope that a lot of people will quickly support this process, okay? For your honesty. Whatever we're able to release, if you can allow us buy a fridge, we will manage and buy you a fridge so that you go and start selling your drinks. Alright? But if it cannot, we will then look for how to do the business for you. But in the meantime, because you saw that my mama from Canada said that I should go and have lunch, and you were thanking her for me, Smart Egwasa felt we had pushed you to the side. He now said, no, Collins, don't push her again. Let me also buy her lunch. And then your lunch is even more than our lunch. In fact, you are the CEO of lunch affairs. So what give and take, it's fun that Mama is greeting Sandra, Mrs. Isaac Omoro.
Good afternoon, ma. Thank you, ma. God bless you.
So we would present to you the 5,000 for your lunch today. Alright? And then I'll give you a palliative. Please give me one palliative for your honesty. Your honesty is what we want to encourage. Don't be my husband run leave me. My husband run leave me. I cloth I wash. The union of cloth washers. We appreciate people who say good. First and foremost, receive your lunch from Sandra. The 5,000 naira sent by Smart Egwasa.
On behalf of Mr. Doctor, Chairman, Boss, Smart Egwasa, we are giving you this for your lunch. Buy food, take care of your children. May God bless you, Mr. Smart.
God bless you.
Those titles are not free.
Thank you, boss. Thank you, Commissioner.
The title is not free. Smart Egwasa will discuss that later. And then this is a palliative you should cook for your children. Alright? Yes, ma'am. So please take care of yourself and look too good. Continue to look this fine. And take care.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Your phone number is my secretary.
Yes, sir.
We will call you.
Thank you, sir.
You see, Sandra don't give her title tire. Smart Egwasa the job.
The chairman there.
He says she has seen they happy to hear. For the Egwasa, that title will be free. We'll discuss that. But thank you so much, all of you. God bless you most kindly. We'll be going for lunch right now. And then, I'm sorry I'm going to leave you so very quickly. Yeah? So that you can do the needful. Yeah? And then we are still making a passionate appeal for those that didn't watch yesterday. Yesterday we came out to make a passionate appeal for support for the foundation. Yes? To support for the foundation. And then some persons supported some things. So we are using this medium to also appeal to you or passionately. Yeah, the foundation needs your support. I have to pay worker salary, I have to buy fuel for gen, I drive around town. These women that are setting up, sometimes it's just in the market, and fuel they use. They have cost implications for running things here. We do not want to indulge in taking what belongs to the people. Just like these donations have come now, we will not be dividing it into two. Pick one to run foundation and one for the people. It's not a disciplined way of operation. So we have not been doing it, we will not start it now. We would rather just make passionate appeal. So please, if God lays anything in your heart of heart, reach me. And secondly, I want to support the foundation. I'm supporting the foundation with 50,000, I'm supporting with 10,000, I'm supporting with 100,000, I'm supporting with 5,000. God bless you. Yeah, just a quick reminder so that at the end of the month we're going to pay our workers. And for all of you writing, Collins too like food, God bless you. And for the hungry, Abbie, I like food. So when you're coming to Nigeria, please arrange puree, lots of puree, lots of basmati rice. I will need it. I like food. Not the bad thing. People go to the hospital, they find food. They'll get food. They tell their man, they don't eat. Me will see appetite. Now they tell me something like, you never see me eat. I will so love food. In fact, when you come to Nigeria, you wait for me. When I tell you I'm driving to your place to visit you, please make sure you pound 12 yams. 12 or wakwa, and then you kill one oboru. I must not be a native doctor to eat yam and pounded yam and egusi with oboru. I'm a common man. I look up at the common man so I can eat from the man of your place. I must not be a native doctor. So somebody came here, so I brought a native doctor. And the man was talking to me in money. I looked at the man, looking at him. I was seeing, I didn't know, it was not clear. I was seeing pounded yam and okburu around him, but I was not sure. It is now that it's clear. But give and take, it's fine. So please support the foundation and let us continue the good work we are doing. Isabella say, Collins, when you go do fasting for 14 days, I'll call you. No, when I leave Kilema, this made the show itself. No wahala. I know we are joking. No, myself, I'm joking. No, Isabella, I'm joking. If you know me, you know I'm joking. I'm not serious. But I'm not joking when I said if you come to Nigeria, I'm coming to eat for the yam and okburu. I'm not joking with that one. I'm joking with the other one. They say, I do fasting once, okay. But just to inform you, please, on Friday, we are shutting down the office to resume on Monday because of the elections in the Edo State. Yeah, I want my workers to travel back to their various homes, various locations to go and cast their votes. And Friday is when we should be traveling. They return back on Sunday after elections. On Monday, we'll kick off work. So please be informed. Alright, for those that will say, I don't see you like yesterday, get to know now that by Friday, we are off to resume on Monday. God bless you as you understand with us. And I will not end the live video without saying a good afternoon to Ozigido Osini, my friend. God bless you. Julia Manditin, thank you for today. Mrs. Osas Edo, thank you for today. Joy Rabo Mama, thank you. All of you, thank you for today. Yeah. Happy Francis, thank you for today. Smart Egwasa, you're far too kind. Osas Pretty, God bless you. Isaac Omoro Mama, thank you, man. Even if for nothing, for today lunch. In fact, not only that food, you're hungry. In 5 minutes, what about good life when I want to eat that food? Please let a lot of people go and vote. Vote to a conscience. Election will be war. Ozigido Osini, I greet you. And then thank you for that loan of the woman that were paid today. God bless you all. Most kindly. And then I want to appreciate you all. Mrs. Esther Sayamo, how can I end my video without saying a good afternoon to you? It's a sign out from the cameraman Ali here.
Good afternoon to you all. Mama, we don't see you today. What did happen? Madam Gold. We don't see your picture, but we hope you are fine. Afternoon to every other person out there.
And then it's a sign out for Sandy Cool.
God bless all of you. Thank you very much for today. Stay blessed. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.
And then it's a sign out for my good son, ladies and gentlemen.
God bless everybody there. I greet you, everybody.
No,
I'm not in public.
You are before the world.
I really ask.
Don't do that.
God bless you. I'm going to clean my nose now.
No, yes, you must clean your nose.
Yes.
But you are in public, you don't pick nose with your hand.
No, that's
alright? So that you don't disgrace Mercy.
No, voila.
Alright?
I know say
No, it is well with you.
Yes.
And then what do you have to say to the lady that bought us lunch?
God will bless her in Jesus' name.
Amen. And then are you okay with the lunch?
Yes, I'm okay.
With the lunch?
But let's try fast.
You want us to do fasting?
For once.
Fasting.
Fast. Yes,
ladies and gentlemen, as you can hear from the office man, he says we should fast. I think, let me see. Why are you laughing? I'm not joking.
You can fast.
We have to embark on this fasting. Yeah, if you have suggested that we should fast, we should take his word very seriously.
Yes.
All right?
Go fast.
So, Eat among way fasting.
In fact, like father, like son, you are your dad.
You must fast.
You are your dad.
In fact, fast for me.
Yes.
Father will fast.
You have to fast for us.
No.
For the foundation.
Everybody will just one.
No, not everybody.
Since 6 to
Not
6.
everybody. You are your dad. You are your dad.
6
to 6.
6 to 6.
You are 6 to 6.
Why?
6 to 6.
This one that shows on that.
You will fast alongside.
Never.
You will fast alongside
I
your
cannot
dad.
fast.
No. The members of the crew members are saying no. But Julian Madison is saying OZ will start the fasting this day. Today.
No, not today.
Today, we are not for lunch. We cannot eat.
No, not before today. Tomorrow day now.
You will dey chop anyhow.
No.
The whole people are commenting,
Yes.
and they said, "OZ, please start it today."
No, guys, I don't feel break and see.
No, we will assume you have not eaten.
No, I don't feel it.
We will take it from you that you have not eaten.
No,
You
don't
continue.
think like God not
Continue.
take that one. God not take that one.
He knows where we are going to have this lunch. He cannot fast for it today. I know wait at the top. You know. So, but that's the show for today, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you all for your constant support. It makes sense to us. There's no us without you. All right. So, on behalf of all the women that got support today, thank you so much. And please don't forget. I say make we call our people for home. Tell them election day, but keep us. Last na family go bear the consequence. Abeg make dem stay house. If they wan go vote, make dem just go vote and come home. Let them not go and stand there and say kpatakpata na die. They wan dey see kpatakpata na die. Abeg. And so for the fasting issue, I would not fast today, but I have a good son who knows how to fast. He will fast for the foundation. All right. So on behalf of the foundation, people are writing that you should fast.
No, I'll fast. Let me fast at the time.
Yes. Today.
Not today.
Today.
No, not today.
No,
But
today.
tomorrow morning.
No, today.
Oh, see how that will feel this.
Are you not the fasting Messiah?
No.
You will fast. And then, are you okay with the fasting?
No.
I asked for waiting now.
Are you okay, Sandra, with the fasting?
No, I cannot fast.
I'm not feeling fine, so I can't fast.
So on behalf of the foundation, this man here, he's sitting on my chair.
We'll try to do fasting. We'll learn now.
He's okay.
I'm not feeling fine.
I'm a common man. Let's hear from him. So, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes. Cameraman, please.
It's okay, we are here.
You want to act a little bit? Please, cameraman. My wife don't leave me. My wife don't leave me. I dey find money. Mona do business for me.
Which kind of business you do for?
I want to sell cars.
Cars.
Na cloth I dey wash.
Okay, that's no clothes.
Na cloth I dey wash.
Based on, but not like saying what is a car. How do people they are broke take that you can? They don't get car.
They come. Just allow me beg.
Beg them.
Okay. I bet na cloth I dey wash. My husband don't leave me. This town, not even no see for this town. Association of cloth washers. We'll be investigating them to be very sure. So it's not about coming to Kolinzibodia office. Come, oh look you. We'll go behind you, find out from you, and be sure that nine you they do. Then for will now help you. So for all our supporters, please have rest assured mind that Collins knows what to do. You understand? Collins knows what to do. So everybody don't go slap. Mrs. Isaac and Moro say that is my boy. Say you should sit on it, but I will not allow him before he will steal my office. Mercy Love is laughing, and a lot of you are laughing. That's the essence. It's a beautiful way to end the live video, like keeping you on a laughing note. So I don't have the connection in Abuja for anything. And I guess who we have here, ladies and gentlemen, one of my supporters of Finalizing Foundation just stepped into town.
We are here to support people and we'll continue to, do the needful just to make sure that we create a good incentive for our people today and for our people tomorrow.
God bless you, bro. Thanks for coming in. This is a supporter of Finalizing Foundation who just drove into Benin now and decided to stop over at the office. Funny enough, we're about ending the video. Yeah, but we thank God at least we are short of. We are going out for lunch, so please be our guest. Let's buy you lunch. You have been looking out for the common man before today. We will look out for you this afternoon. before tomorrow you will not tell us what you brought for the foundation. So as for all of you that will be coming into Nigeria very soon, please feel free to step in just like this, and then we will all go out for lunch. So God bless you all, and it's a nice day, and we appreciate you all. God bless you. Can't wait to see you all during Christmas, and then maybe you can't wait to see me in your country because I'm going on vacation very soon. Yeah, before you will come, before Christmas. So we all go see very shortly, and God bless you all. Take care and stay safe. Bye for now.
Now where you don't hear all these women wey come Collins Imudia office today story, and you also see the way Collins take pay Mrs. Abies loan. If you like the things wey Collins dey do, wey take dey help all these people, and you like to support am, his phone number dey this video. You fit call am anytime, he go pick your call. So make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.